A whisper of fate seems to be swirling around Taylor Swift as dedicated fans picture her stepping into the legendary role once defined by Whitney Houston in a fresh take on The Bodyguard. FUD! The classic story, originally brought to life with Kevin Costner portraying Frank Farmer, a former Secret Service man turned bodyguard guarding the radiant singer and actress Rachel Marron, has captured hearts since 1992. Now, word is that a new version is brewing under the guidance of the filmmaker behind Taylor Swift. The Eras Tour documentary, nearly 13 years after Whitney's tragic and untimely loss in a Beverly Hills hotel. Every subtle hint fans have pieced together adds fuel to the buzzing rumor. Could the 35-year-old star be the one to fill such monumental shoes? The air is thick with anticipation as voices like model Tyra Banks, with her casual yet spirited chat on live TV, tossed out the idea of pairing Swift with the dashing Idris Elba in a romantic dance of fate. What lies ahead? And will sparks fly on screen? So on the creative side, excitement deepens as Sam Wrench, who previously captured the magic of Taylor's electrifying tour, has been tapped to direct the new version of The Bodyguard. Reports from trusted industry insiders say Warner Bros. Handpicked the 34-year-old filmmaker to take on the helm, impressed by his work on the blockbuster concert film documenting Swift's Los Angeles shows. The film, which celebrated her record-breaking run from 2023 to 2024 and captivated audiences worldwide, shattered records as the top-grossing concert movie, amassing a staggering global sum of $261.07 million. Alongside Wrench's dynamic flair, a seasoned writer, Jonathan Abrams, fresh off his work on a Clint Eastwood project, is putting pen to paper to craft a script that honours the original's heartbeat. Not to be forgotten, an earlier version penned by Matthew Lopez, who once tried to capture the essence of this enduring project since 2011, reminds us of the film's storied past. The original not only marked Houston's unforgettable debut as a leading lady, but also carved out its legacy as a top global box office success, earning 2 Academy Award nods and immortalising Houston's soaring rendition of a beloved hit into music history. Could a new chapter breathe more life into this iconic romance? In a lively conversation on a popular morning show, Tyra Banks sparked waves of excitement by suggesting that Taylor Swift and Idris Elba could perfectly fill the shoes of the classic leads. Chatting with energy and a twinkle in her eye, she explained that having Swift play the lead would be a surefire hit at the box office. I'm so beyond excited. That movie is everything, she exclaimed, adding with playful clarity. I think Taylor Swift because she blends the magic of business, art, and sheer charisma, and she would sell like crazy. Then, with a bold twist that mixed humour with cultural reflection, she noted, but honestly, I'm just going to be real. I'm a black girl. It was Whitney Houston as a black girl, Kevin Costner as a white man. What if we flipped the script with Taylor and Idris? Now, that would be hot. Even when probed about a potential role for herself, her answer was firm. Hell no. We need someone who can really sing. Her confident words left listeners wondering, what surprises lie in store? Taylor Swift's own heartfelt admiration for Whitney Houston has long been on public display. Back in 2012, Swift shared with a popular entertainment outlet how deeply she had looked up to the late icon, not just for her powerhouse voice, but for her warm and relatable spirit, always shining with a smile. Both artists have blazed trails in music history, turning records into treasures and awards into milestones. Whitney's groundbreaking debut, followed by her record-shattering second album, redefined success with hits that still echo in our hearts, songs that gifted the world classics like I Will Always Love You and more. With 6 Grammy Awards to her name, Houston set a gold standard that continues to inspire. Swift, meanwhile, has not only achieved massive commercial triumphs as one of the 21st century's best-selling artists, but has also rewritten the record books with 14 Grammy Awards and $1 billion net worth earned through music alone. With such a legacy between them, the question arises, can the curtain rise once more on this extraordinary saga? After a journey filled with highs and lows, it seems Taylor might be on the brink of a triumphant return to the silver screen. The memory of the 2019 Cats film, in which she starred, still lingers, A project marred by harsh reviews despite its star power and glittering ensemble cast. With critics pointing out clunky CGI and a muddled storyline, the film was panned despite featuring talents like Idris Elba and Dame Judi Dench, among others. Taylor played Bomballerina, a charming and confident feline with a vibrant red persona, but the role left audiences and critics alike feeling let down. One review even marked it as a monumental failure, highlighting how far off the mark the adaptation fell. With global earnings of $74.6 million against staggering losses, the flop has become a cautionary tale. Even legends like Andrew Lloyd Webber could only laugh off the experience, mentioning that his mood was so dampened that he humorously resorted to buying a therapy dog. The gripping tale of Cat's downfall still echoes. Will this new project finally redeem Swift's cinematic ambitions? Should the reels turn again for the Bodyguard remake, it isn't the first time Taylor Swift and Idris Elba have shared the screen. Their past collaboration in Cats brought out a mutual respect, with Idris praising Swift for her hard-working spirit and cheerful energy. Recalling those days, he remarked in a recent interview how fantastic it was to work side by side, noting how naturally they meshed during their hectic filming schedules. Their chemistry already kindles a spark that fans are eager to see reignited in a new project. With this shared history setting the stage, the potential pairing leaves audiences on the edge of their seats, yearning to see if the magic will transfer to a story steeped in suspense and romance. In a delightful twist of fate, whispers also suggest that Kevin Costner, who originally played the Bodyguard in the 1992 classic, is secretly cheering from the sidelines. In 2023, he was spotted enjoying an electrifying live performance at one of Taylor's unforgettable shows in Los Angeles, an experience he described with genuine awe on his social media. He gushed about the way the music brought people together, proudly dubbing himself an official Swiftie after watching his daughter and the mesmerizing stage production at a packed venue. Recalling a tender memory from his 70th birthday, Costner once shared a cherished behind-the-scenes snapshot from the set of The Bodyguard, a photo that rekindled his fond remembrance of a dear friend lost too soon. The image captured him sharing smiles next to the iconic star, a bittersweet reminder of an era gone by. His story, intertwined with nostalgia and heartfelt tribute, leaves us wondering, will history repeat itself in a new, captivating way? Avakur, Heat,